Hello and welcome to another episode of the Your AKT Podcast. In this podcast episode, we have a smaller scenario than our previous podcast episodes. And the scenario for this episode is a 62-year-old patient who was recently diagnosed with sciatica. She was prescribed cocodamol, 3,500, 2 tablets, 4 times a day. She comes to see you 3 weeks later with colicky abdominal pain. She has no vomiting, but she has noticed that her bowels have become quite stubborn. How would you best manage this scenario? So this should be a quick and easy episode, and the key here is identifying that the patient likely has developed opiate-induced constipation. So when treating opiate-induced constipation, you should not be offered a bulk-forming laxative. And an example of a bulk-forming laxative would be Fibergel or Isabgel. An osmotic laxative or docusate sodium should be offered to soften the stools, and a stimulant laxative would also be recommended. Now, it's important just to mention that naloxegol, which is spelled Naloxegol, is recommended for the treatment of opiate-induced constipation when response to other laxatives is inadequate. So I hope you found this helpful. It's been a very short episode on opiate-induced constipation. This podcast is hosted by wellmedic.co.uk. We help GP trainees pass the AKT.